Hello, welcome in the chapter number 3 Nationalism in India. In the earlier video, we have seen what were the reasons to rise the nationalism in India. Now, we are going to see how it worked, which actions were taken by the people, what factors made impact on the nationalism and national movement of India. That all things in this chapter we are going to see. The first point is that the First World War, Khilafat and non-cooperation movement. The second point, differing stands within the movement. The third, towards civil disobedience. And fourth, the sense of collective belonging. These are main 4 points. These all with their sub-points we will discuss after one by one video. In the first point is the First World War, the Khilafat and non-cooperation movement. Within it, the idea of Satyagraha, the Rowlatt Act, and why non-cooperation movement is launched. These are the points we will study in this first point. In this video, mainly we are going to see about the First World War. This is the India Gate, which is located in the Delhi. It stands as a memorial to 70,000 soldiers of British Indian Army. The Indian Army was belonging to the British. The British rule was there. That is why this army was called British Indian Army, who died in the between 1914 to 1918. This was the First World War. Which people died in this war? In their memory, this is a standing. The India Gate is a standing in a Delhi. If you visit Delhi, you have to must visit this India Gate. This is the picture of the First World War. So about the First World War and its impact we will see in this point. The First World War. It made new things, some different situation in India. Economical and political situations changed due to the First World War. The First World War played an important role in shaping India's freedom struggle and developing new modes of struggle. So this is the role of First World War, impact of First World War we will see here. How it worked? Increase in defense expenditure. Because British were busy in the First World War. That is why the defense expenditure increased. Due to war, this expenditure, there is lead. The increased taxes, it is increased in the taxes. The expenditure in the defense given lead to increase in the taxes. Not only taxes, the custom duties also increased. Prices and introduction of new war loan. In this way, the economical situation changed. The burden of the war expenditure laid on the shoulders of the Indian. This was the reason to make discontent among the Indians. The next, this is also economic. Through the war years, prices increased. When war was going on, the prices of things were increased. Increase means it's doubled, doubling between 1913 and 1918. If one thing is for 50 rupee, it become for 100 rupees. So the prices of commodities increased. Another, leading to extreme hardship. It made the extreme hardship, economical situations it's made to the common people of India. So this is again one impact of the First World War. One hand, this economic situation was going on, and other hand, the natural problems also were working. In 1819 and 2021, crops failed. If crops fails, production is becoming less. It makes the food shortage. So it led to the food shortage. Crops failed in many parts of India, resulting the acute food shortage. It made extreme food shortage. It took a heavy toll on life. Many people died to cause of this one. Created resentment among the people of India against the foreign rules. So The discontent, the unhappiness cause of this one took place in the minds of the people. This was accompanied by influenza epidemic like corona. That time also, now this is the pandemic, that influenza epidemic was also going on. The period you are looking here, 1920, 21. This is now going is 2020, means 100 of years ago. After every 100 years, some epidemics are coming. The people are realizing the value of their life. So in this way, before 100 years also, influenza epidemic made impact in the India. According to the census of 1921, 12 to 13 million people perished as the result of famine and the epidemic. The epidemic was one hand, on the other hand, the famine was also here. Due to this famine and due to this epidemic, 12 to 13 million people died. That time the population was not too large. Then also these many people died. And this was the reason to make discontent among the people about the British. People hoped that their hardship would end after the war was over, but that did not happen. After getting over the war, people were hoping now the hardship will be over, but it not happen. At this stage, the new leader appeared and suggested a new mode of struggle that we will see in the next video. Here we have seen the impact of the First World War, the social and economical impact on the Indian people, and cause of this reason how Indian became unhappy with the British rule, and this led the strong nationalism in the India. In the next video we will see the idea of Satyagraha with the arrival of Gandhiji.